Welcome to the Moral Story Squad!
Story time. Coco's Crumb Trail. Coco eats a crunchy seed roll while walking to class. Coco leaves crumbs along the stepping stones. A line of ants follows the crumbs onto the art blanket. Coco says ants are tiny and will not matter. The ants climb over wet paint cups. A paint cup tips near a friend's drawing. Coco sweeps the crumbs into a leaf bowl. Coco moves the ants safely back to the garden edge. Coco wipes the stones before class begins. Coco learns that cleaning up protects more than just appearances. Moral of the story: cleaning up means caring for the next friend who walks there. Story time. Wally's shell seat. Wally takes the best smooth shell seat at story time. Wally stretches out because it feels perfect. Wally notices a tiny crab standing behind everyone. Wally pretends not to see because he loves the seat. The storyteller begins, but the crab cannot see the pictures. Wally scoots aside and pats the open space. Wally adds seaweed cushions for shorter friends. The crab sees the picture book clearly. More small friends sit near the front too. Wally learns that making room can make the story better for everyone. Moral of the story: thoughtfulness means making room before someone asks. Story time. Poppy's muddy ribbon. Poppy wears a clean white ribbon for the flower fair. Poppy steps around every puddle to keep it spotless. Poppy sees a baby chick stuck beside a muddy wheel rut. Poppy does not want mud on her ribbon. The chick peeps as rain begins again. Poppy unties the ribbon and lowers it like a soft rope. The chick holds the ribbon and climbs out. Poppy's ribbon is muddy, but the chick is safe. Friends pin a fresh daisy on the muddy ribbon. Poppy learns that kindness is prettier than staying perfect. Moral of the story: vanity fades when someone else needs kindness. Story time. Gigi's tall view. Gigi is tallest and thinks she can spot the picnic blanket alone. Gigi points everyone toward a bright red shape. The red shape is only a kite stuck in a bush. A small mouse says she saw basket tracks in the dust. Gigi almost ignores the tiny voice. She bends low and listens carefully. The mouse shows little wheel marks near the grass. Gigi follows the tracks from above and below. Together, they find the picnic basket behind tall reeds. Gigi learns that a small voice can carry a big clue. Moral of the story: listening matters because every friend sees something different. Story time. Finn's rainy race. Finn jumps at the starting line for the puddle race. Finn knows he is the fastest jumper. Finn leaps far ahead and hears cheering behind him. Finn turns and sees a tiny snail stuck between puddles. The finish flag is only 3 jumps away. Finn looks at the flag, then at the snail. Finn uses lily pads to make safe stepping spots. Finn waits while the snail crosses slowly. Together, they reach the finish after everyone else. Finn learns that some races are won by kindness, not speed. Moral of the story: winning feels better when nobody is left behind. Story time. Bobo's big trumpet. Bobo gets the biggest trumpet for the parade rehearsal. Bobo plays a booming note before anyone is ready. A shy canary drops her tiny flute. Bobo laughs because the sound surprised even him. Bobo then he sees the canary hiding behind music sheets. The conductor asks everyone to practice listening first. Bobo lowers his trumpet and plays one soft note. The canary answers with a clear flute tune. The band builds the song gently together. Bobo learns that music needs listening as much as sound. Moral of the story: loud excitement should leave space for quiet friends. Story time. Mara's map mix-up. Mara is given a simple map to the cactus garden. Mara holds it upside down without realizing. Mara leads friends toward the windy rocks. Mara pretends the long route was planned. The water bottle becomes almost empty. Mara finally says the map looks confusing. A beetle shows the sun symbol belongs at the top. Together, they turn the map and find the short path. Mara reached the cactus garden before the flowers close. Mara learns that saying "I am confused" can save everyone time. Moral of the story: admitting confusion is wiser than pretending to know. Story time. Theo's borrowed bell. Theo borrows a tiny silver bell from the treehouse door. Theo uses it to decorate his toy cart. Theo plans to return it after one quick ride. The cart rolls farther than expected down the path. Friends arrive at the treehouse and cannot hear the doorbell. Theo enjoys the jingling until he sees them knocking loudly. Theo brings the bell back and explains what happened. Theo helps make a paper sign while the bell is rehung. Theo asks before borrowing the bell again another day. Theo learns that borrowed things carry someone else's trust. Moral of the story: borrowing means returning things before worry begins.